The knockout stage is here, and so am I. You're watching the forecast for the knockout stage of MSC 2025, and whoa, what a bracket we have ended up with to see who from the top 8 of the group stage will make it to hoist that trophy up and be named MSC 2025 at EWC champion. So this is a bracket that is split between two sides. The first two matches are going to be on one side, and then the next two will be from the other, which means the winners of these two will be fighting, and the winner of that will be in the grand finals. And the same goes from this side, going over to the center to try and fight for that one big trophy, lion's share of $3 million. And the losers of the semis will be fighting in a first in history, third place bout. As a caveat, all of these matches are best of 5, with the finals being a best of 7. Let's start with our first match. Team Liquid Philippines versus Aurora. Aurora is quite the threat. As if they could not have proven themselves more dark horses, suddenly half the roster teams are afraid of them. But you are looking at the tournament favorite. Again, am I wrong to say that Liquid was a tournament favorite all along? I mean, they are seed 1. They got to pick their opponents first, and they picked Aurora. So with that said, single elimination, I'm sorry, it's Liquid. Next match on this side of the bracket is Mythic Seal versus Onic ID. The Burmese have always been a threat. I don't think there was ever, well, there is one, MSC 2023, wherein the Burmese just petered out. But here, they've proven themselves to be worthy of being one of the top 4. And they didn't pick Onic, but they ended up going up against Onic, and now they're facing off quite the threat. Arguably maybe only second to Onic PH, the next team that everyone's looking to win this whole thing. So I don't know if the dream will continue. I don't know if the underdog run will push forth, but I think Onyx got this. Moving on to the other side of the brackets, you have RRQ versus SRG. RRQ chose SRG. RRQ wants revenge, but I don't know, is that a lesson learned or an attempt at insanity? Again, repeating which you should not have, expecting new results. Maybe now more than ever, SRG seems shakier. Like, they're not as solid, but I don't know, man. I guess RRQ, like, is it just me or is the first round of the knockouts, the top 8 of MSC this year, tougher than last? Let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to say no back-to-back. That's it. I put it in the forecast. That's it. It's out on the internet. It's real now. Whew. Kingdom's got this, RRQ. Moving up. And the second match in this bracket is Team Spirit versus Onic Philippines. Team Spirit is strong, don't get me wrong. But this is still the M6 champions we're talking about. Super fam. So, Onic. That brings us now to our semi-finals matchup. Again, loser drops to battle for third. You got Liquid versus Onic. We saw what happened the first time around, so I'll just cut this short. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's Liquid. And then the semis on the other side, you have the Kingdom versus the Super Fam. RRQ versus Onic Philippines. It's a Masters rematch. And I think the Super Fam's got this. Onic, we're doing PH, baby! So you have in the battle for third, Onic Indonesia versus RRQ. And then the grand finals, Liquid versus Onic. It's the S15 grand finals rematch from both regions. So let's do battle for third first. Onic ID versus RRQ. This might be where the Kez Cute debuff, or the whole, like, we're good up until a certain point kind of thing kicks in. I don't know. I just heard about it, but there is some evidence. I think Onic's going to take it home. Onic ID, third place. And then last but not least, if not most, PH versus PH. I'm saying we're going to get it now. It's a best of 7, and I think we're going to go all the way once again. Liquid Stampede incoming. Cavalry's taking it home. Finally, Carl Teasy gets his MSC. Everyone lives happily ever after. That's my forecast. Let me know what you think. Let me know where I got it wrong. Let me know if you're watching this from the future and you're telling me I told you so, or if I'm telling you I told you so. Put it in the comments below. This is the forecast. I'll see you in the playoffs. You're right. I'm wrong. I'll admit that as long as you follow me on social media.